Today, I want to tell you 3 stories from my life. The first story is about connecting the dots. It started before I was born. My parents promised that I would someday go to college. And 17 years later, I did go to college. I loved it. And much of what I stumbled into by following my curiosity turned out to be priceless later on. Let me give you one example. I decided to take a calligraphy class. I learned about what makes great typography great. None of this had any practical application in my life. But 10 years later, when we were designing the first Macintosh computer, it all came back to me. And we designed it all into the Mac. You can't connect the dots looking forward. You can only connect them looking backward. So you have to trust that the dots will somehow connect in your future. My second story is about love and loss. I was lucky. I found what I loved to do early in life. Wasn't I started Apple in my parents' garage when I was 20? We worked hard, and in 10 years, Apple had grown from just the 2 of us in a garage into a $2 billion company with over 4,000 employees. I had just turned 30, and then I got fired. It was devastating. I didn't see it then, but it turned out that getting fired from Apple was the best thing that could have ever happened to me. It freed me to enter one of the most creative periods of my life. I started a company named Pixar and fell in love with an amazing woman who would become my wife. Pixar went on to create the world's first computer-animated feature film, Toy Story. It is now the most successful animation studio in the world. And Lauren and I have a wonderful family together. I'm pretty sure none of this would have happened if I hadn't been fired from Apple. My third story is about death. About a year ago, I was diagnosed with cancer. This was the closest I've been to facing death. No one wants to die. Death is life's change agent. It clears out the old to make way for the new. Right now, the new is you. Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. When I was young, there was an amazing publication called the Whole Earth Catalog. It was sort of like Google in paperback form. They put out a final issue. On the back cover of their final issue were the words, "Stay hungry, stay foolish." It was their farewell message. Stay hungry, stay foolish. And I have always wished that for myself. And now, I wish that for you. Stay hungry, stay foolish. Thank you all very much.